out there in the universe exists some strange and interesting things. This is a replica of a crystal supposedly in a hyperdimensional oscillator. It's a cylinder that oscillates on its z-axis, and it has a parabolic shaped top and bottom with a little circular tape here. This is an acrylic replica. The original is intended to be made of quartz on its z or x axis. So, I made this for a friend in California who is using Blender to simulate this design in order to get the exact height of the crystal so it can be tuned to a specific frequency, which it must be. You can predict the frequency to about 99% by just using mathematics, but there are many variables in addition to that which are required to calculate to get the exact frequency. So as he made a program to simulate it in Blender, he became interested in the shape, and so I made him the shape as you see before you. I will show how I made it in the coming video, and you'll see for yourself how this piece of acrylic was fashioned by me. Here's an image of the crystal in CAD, layer by layer. I manually assign the toolpaths, and here are the toolpaths in Carbide Create. Here's a piece of acrylic about to be glued down onto the CNC base using super glue, weighed down by bricks, of course. And here's my CNC setup, running Mach 3, running one of my mills. It's a ball and 6mm to flute bit cutting the acrylic. And here's the acrylic cut with supports stuck to the side so it does not come loose. Otherwise it would be catastrophic for the machine if it did come off the base. And here is one part of the crystal upside down, and now the other part that has been glued onto it using Acryfix 192 ultraviolet curing acrylic glue. Here's the part once glued, pulled out with the sides still on, and taken down slowly using a sounder as close as I can get to the crystal. Here is a picture of the sanded result. The rest is manually sanded using different grits, and here is a fine grit sandpaper in preparation for polishing using a plastic polish. And here's the final result. The crystal is made. The result is quite good. I was quite happy with it. There were no air bubbles in the glue, and the polish came up very well, as it normally does. It even acts as a lens due to the parabolic nature of the crystal and, well, getting it that shiny. You can see the glue seam, the slight refractive difference in the very center, which gives a kind of cool effect.